Some updates out of Jacksonville, Florida. We had Dr. Umar Johnson come through. This is the GULLAHAITI, the largest GULLAHAITI capital. And we got a large Caribbean connection. So Dr. Umar came and shared his contacts and ideas. So we got a stronger connection to Jamaica, Uganda with the Chwezi Empire, and also Madagascar Kingdom movements. So we got a strong connection between Jamaica, Uganda, and Madagascar. And also we're working on Haiti, Nigeria, and the whole Indo-European Eurasia contact with the Biafra Republic government in exile. They got a referendum going on. They're starting to take statistics, starting to put together the apparatus to run their own states. I'm looking at a village. Oh wait, let me see. I'm looking at Haiti, Nigeria, and also the Biafra Republic government in exile. Seeing all of those villages, the black people in India. We're seeing if we can make a chain, Haiti, the kingdoms in Nigeria that we're working with, and the Biafra Republic government in exile in Eurasia and in southern India. So we're just working on a chain of communities and traveling, or seeing where we could travel to and institute this whole brand new UNIA movement, and would be riding the wave of the Igbo, Biafra, that flexible movement right now. So, and the Bantu connection, a federation out of Nigeria and Igbo land and Biafra. We're writing we're putting everything together. We've been talking to and trying to address for years. The Sahel Alliance, Mali Republic, Burkina Faso, that's mostly the Mali Empire. Niger, you have the Hausa, Kanem Bornu that extends into Libya and Sudan, and some say the Nubian Egyptians, and Kanuri and Kanembu are all basically the same people. Some say that. So we have a strong East African connection in the Sahel Alliance, and with that movement, some of the ethnic groups and cultures and those countries are all tangled in together, and they say they're not getting, they accuse ECOWAS of not practicing Pan-Africanism. We know West Africa and the African-centered communities are for having a strong connection to Black America and repatriation and citizenship, but having the diaspora ethnic group come back and get citizenship, that's not addressing all the issues of what people would call Pan-Africanism. So, Mali is named after the Mali Empire and the Mande tribe. Mali, Mande, interchangeable. So they said they weren't benefiting, and they've always had that aspiration to create the Mali Empire, or a United States of Africa with Mali. So they said that the foundation of coming together has gone away, and they're making their own confederation. So they're basically challenging the borders and the artificial borders and the legitimacy of the governments that remained in ECOWAS and on the grounds of Pan-Africanism. We're seeing different ethnic groups and border communities in northern Nigeria now say that they're the same people. The lines were drawn by colonial boundaries. They're suffering through sanctions because they're border communities. The traffic and the sanctions are affecting their business and their families. So we're seeing a lot of change in the narrative as far as the colonial identity and borders, and people are now saying it's artificial. And the Federation of the Sahel Alliance trying to create their own country. I know a lot of it's probably on paper and it's bluff, but there's a unique dynamic where people are questioning everything. They're changing up the Berlin Conference arrangement. So that's what's going on. But we're working on Haiti, Jamaica. You know, we have our capitals in the USA with the AME churches, activists, and neighborhoods. You know, we have churches everywhere. So we're just building a net here that could travel to the places we mentioned, and we're also keeping an eye on the Sahel Alliance and what's going on. So it's a lot going on, but we'll keep updating people and stay active as always. So that's our update.